God damn. Hi, Terry.
Hi, Drew. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry that you don't know how to fucking clap works.
Dude, my clap is terrible on this one, but I don't give a shit. Welcome back,
That's fine.
everybody.
Hold on. We gotta break it open. Ready for it? Yes. What are you sipping
I also
on
did it
today?
on my end too. So.
Ooh, what you drinking?
I'm drinking my favorite Red Bull of all time, Tropical, the yellow edition. If anybody says otherwise, they're all bitches.
I am all about the green can, the watermelon dragon fruit.
Okay, I can go with that one, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Is that your favorite one of all time?
Oh yeah, I love. Oh fuck. I love dragon fruit. It is my favorite flavor of all time.
Is it?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Wait, your favorite fruit essentially is dragon fruit.
I mean, I
Or
like
flavor.
apples
Are you saying
in terms of
flavor?
flavor. In terms of accessibility, I really enjoy, like Granny Smith apples. I'm all about that.
That's the green one?
Pungent. Yes.
Dude, so hold on, I'm gonna segue really fast. My grandma makes potato salad with
Salad.
potato salad.
Okay.
Instead of potatoes, like cut up chunks of potatoes in there, she puts Granny Smith apples in it.
Interesting.
It's
I don't eat
delish.
potato salad.
It's really delicious.
So I don't know what that's like.
You don't eat potato salad?
No.
Why not?
I don't like mustard, and mayonnaise was
Whoa.
not something I was a fan of for quite some time.
That's
Am I a little bit louder?
You're good.
Okay.
That's weird because I never thought you would hate mustard. But we can go back. Hold on, we'll come back to this mustard thing. But let's go with the fruits.
So
Usually
I
this is what
enjoy.
happens. I segue into other things and then we never talk about the rest of it. So I'm gonna try.
Yeah,
to
yeah. So you're trying to pick apart my story here. I enjoy dragon fruit a lot. It's always been in terms of artificial flavoring or like natural flavoring. I enjoy it quite a bit. I actually have some dragon fruit juice in my fridge right now.
Is it from that? Is it like
It's from Costco?
Is it from that? Like it's like a purple chick.
I don't know the company name,
Well,
but it's a purple bottle. Yes.
Well, it's like a maroon reddish bottle.
I've only bought it one time, and
I know what
got
you're
it for
talking
the
about
first
because I
time.
bought it last time too. Because
I got it at Costco.
That's because they used to have instead of the dragon fruit, they had the acai ones.
Oh yeah,
Those were fucking banging. Because it's good for like, antioxidants and shit like that and other things.
Yeah.
But so your favorite artificial flavoring of a drink or something?
Like for instance, do you like vitamin water at all?
Yeah,
I'm a big fan of the Triple X vitamin water.
that's a good one.
Yeah, dude, it's like the most popular flavor they have. That's my favorite of like that stuff. I also just like the straight dragon fruit one. I enjoy their Monster used to have like the Monster Rehab that was like a dragon fruit tea.
Uh-huh.
I loved that, and they discontinued it.
Interesting.
And then and then Red Bull has that watermelon dragon fruit or like dragon fruit kiwi. It's one of those two.
Yeah,
It might even be watermelon kiwi.
I've
and I'm
tried.
just a fucking
I've
idiot,
tried
but
every single like
Red Bull.
Red Bull that they announced in the USA, like their winter, their summer, they don't have a spring one.
Oh, fucking get on it,
Those
Red Bull.
fucking bitches. Red Bull, get on your shit. Make a spring one.
They'll get on it.
You don't have.
Don't you
You don't have a fall one. Wait, they have a summer and a winter. Yeah, so you don't have fall or a spring. Get to it, man. Make more money. That's how you win.
Yeah, but it also takes money to develop it.
Dude, I'm pretty sure it takes them like 3 minutes to come up with an idea.
I like your optimism.
You know what I'm
3
saying?
whole
It's
minutes.
like, hey, what do we have this day? Like out there. Oh, we got the original. We got sugar free. We
the
got
worst flavor.
we got zero sugar. Whatever the fuck that means. It's the same. I don't really know. And then you have you have the yellow edition. You have the red edition. You have the blue edition. You have the dragon fruit one. You have the apple fig one. You have coconut one, coconut berry, I think it is, the white edition.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have another one. I don't really remember, but like I could be like, yeah, okay, let's make a strawberry kiwi one. Boom.
Go work for Red Bull, man.
Man,
Make it
I just
happen.
made them like at least $3 million in revenue right there. Right? I could sell Red Bull. I could probably be like a what do you call
Like
it?
a merchandiser?
A merchandiser or an ambassador.
I applied for a job at Red Bull when I like first moved down to Oregon, like that area.
Mm-hmm.
That was one of the jobs I was looking at as a merchandiser and distributor.
See, the thing is, I don't want to be a merchandiser or a distributor. That means I have to do a lot of driving and putting Red Bull in, like, convenience stores and other stores and shit like that. I mean,
That's true.
That's not,
I would do
that's
that.
not bad.
I would do that for delivering beer. I think that would be a sick gig. Like the beer truck driver. I've always heard of. It's a pretty solid job.
It sounds like a fun job.
It doesn't sound fun. It just sounds like a cool job. Get free beer all the time.
I mean, if you're doing like the major distribution companies where they deliver like beer and everything like that, like if you do that, it's a pain in the ass. But if you're like if you work for like a let's say
like a microbrew,
like a small brewing company or a microbrew company that's not that big yet, that you're just delivering cases and cases to like your like vendors and whatnot, then that's pretty cool. But once you get to the point where you're going to a distribution company and like you're distributing like hundreds of different sorts of beers every day, it's a pain in the ass.
Maybe.
I know, because I used to work at a grocery store and I've seen those people slave over that shit. They spend like hours and hours there.
I could see myself doing anything else on top of what I do now.
True. I mean, I completely understand that.
Yeah. Regardless, like I said, I applied for that job at Red Bull. This was a while ago, so
yeah.
We know how that didn't work out, and what I'm doing now.
Yeah. I mean, let's do it, man. Let's start another company. We'll call it Small Bowl, and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
What we'll do is we'll make like little shots of like 5-hour energies, but we'll call it Small Bowl.
And it won't lower your testosterone.
Yeah.
And
it
lower
won't
your
lower your
count.
T for men. But
I like where your head's at. That's an important one.
It'll heighten your T. We'll call it strong T. Yeah.
All right.
And then
I like where your head's at.
And then it gives you 6 out 7 8 4 hours of energy. No crash. All gain. Get your T up. Get strong T. And it can. I think I just did a promo for us. But
right on. That's what I'm talking about.
We're gonna segue away from like this shit. Why do you hate mustard?
So the thing I'm drinking right now, I want to point that out. I was expecting you to ask. You have your nice energy drink. I just have a carbonated water that has caffeine in it. Just want to throw that out there.
Is it ice?
It's from Target, whatever their brand is. Bubbly Bounce, blood orange grapefruit.
Yo,
I didn't expect it to be caffeine.
Good
but...
job. Good job, Target, man. That's a good one. Yo.
Yeah.
Just imagine being in that, like, yo, we're gonna make a caffeinated water drink. There's so many
sir.
names out there. What are we gonna call it? Well, our seltzer water is called Bounce. Right? Wait, what was it called?
Yeah.
Bubbly Bounce?
Bubbly Bounce.
Well, I think it's called Bubbly.
Bubbly is the default brand.
Yeah.
Bounce is like the secondary.
Yeah, that's
job,
what I'm saying. So we have seltzer water called a Bubbly. Oh yeah, okay. What if we put a little bounce in your step? Oh, Bubbly Bounce, guys. That's how we get it. That's how they make. Man, I should be in marketing.
Yeah, fucking get on it.
No, I think I would suck, honestly. I think I would be more of a like try to how to like figure um like ideas for merch names, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be good at that, and probably ads, like a marketing
Yeah, you sure about that?
ads, like really funny ads for our drinks and shit. I could do that
Mm-hmm. Okay.
because those are funny. Funny ads are like way better than like serious ads. It's like grab a Coke and smile or some shit. Pepsi
Grab
makes
a
the
Coke
world
and
go
grab my
round or
nuts.
some shit like that. Some stupid shit. Like what was it? Chevrolet built like a rock? No, that's not it. Oh, like a rock. That's how it goes.
I do not know what you're talking about.
Really?
Yeah, no, not a clue.
Interesting.
Sorry, man.
You don't listen to you don't watch
No, I
commercials
do.
or
I
anything?
fucking hate ads.
Dude,
I will run all forms of ad blocker to avoid ads. I will pay money
guess-
to not watch ads.
I guess when I was little, when I used to watch TV all the time and I had to watch commercials, that's where I saw it all the time. It's like the Empire one. I know their phone number. 588-2300 Empire today. See? I know it.
Yeah, that
They do
is
flooring
that.
and shit.
Yeah,
So,
their commercials were wild because the dude just come in
yeah.
and fucking drop a whole floor in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, he dropped the floor. He did the whole house in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, dude, drops the floor, puts the carpet in, brings in the furniture, fucks my wife. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Does it all in
He
like
does-
2 seconds.
He does all that in 5 seconds. And all you have to do is call that phone number that I just listed, in here. And you can get your floor and your wife fucked all in 8 seconds. It's crazy.
He's just getting longer and longer. He's putting more attention, love, and detail.
Oh, yeah. Now it's up to like 10 seconds. But, yeah, it can get you done. But, no, my favorite, I guess, if I had to pick a favorite commercial that I've ever watched, it was probably during the Super Bowl. I don't know what year.
Mm-hmm.
But it was the snow globe one.
That seems like a lot of commercials.
So it's like in an office setting, and this guy has a snowball, like it was kind of like a magic 8 ball. I don't really remember, but he shook it and he goes, "Am I gonna get this promotion today?" Oh no, my bad. He's just shaking it. He's like, "Am I gonna get free Doritos today?" And then there's a vending machine of Doritos, and he takes the snow. And it says yes, and he grabs the snow. Someone grabs the snow globe or whatever, and throws it at the vending machine and breaks it open. Right, and so everybody's piling up, grabbing free Doritos, and then the guy shakes the snowball again, and says, "Hey, am I gonna get this promotion today?" And then it says yes, and then he chucks it and it hits his boss in the nuts.
I'm pulling this up right now.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
It's from the 2009 Super Bowl.
Oh, I just ripped some ass. Oh god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't remember that's the concept of it. I'm really bad at describing shit. I'm trying to get better at it, but it's not really gonna work in my life. I don't think. It's hella funny. Are you watching it?
Yeah. So
I'm telling you, man, it's good. I'm just saying,
So,
it's
I
a
mean,
good commercial.
It's to paraphrase this commercial better than Terry did. 2 guys in the office. There's a vending machine of Doritos behind them. One guy, guy number 1, says, "Am I gonna get free Doritos today?" Shakes the snow globe, fucking hucks it at the vending machine, breaks open. Guy number 2 grabs the same snow globe. He's like, "Am I gonna get that promotion today?" Fucking hucks it behind him. His boss rounds the corner and nails him in the nuts. And the guy's like, "Not today, you're not." Bam, nut shot.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Like they don't make commercials like those anymore.
They don't make them like they used
They
to.
don't
But
make-
I'll be honest. So like I didn't know what you were talking about, and if you hadn't landed on Doritos, I don't think I would have gotten to this commercial because like I looked up Snow Globe commercial and a fucking Amazon commercial comes up from like last year's the
Amazon.
2022. It's just I saw kids sleeping. Some fucking pedophile dad grabs their snow globe out of her hand. It's what he looks like. Kid really likes his snow globe. I'm just giving the play-by-play.
Got you. No, but that's the.
Buys a paper shredder.
But that's.
Why the fuck is he buying a paper shredder, huh?
Most of the I guess between the early 2000s and probably until like 2012, the Doritos commercials.
Doritos on fire. Like they were good.
The Super Bowl were hella funny.
Yeah, Doritos was solid. I like the Budweiser ones were pretty simple because it was like there's always some Clydesdale saving Christmas or some shit like that.
GoDaddy.
What else?
GoDaddy was really good too.
Yeah, so girls with big titties. Yeah,
those were always great.
That one. Carl's Jr. again, girls with bigger titties.
Yeah, but they're eating burgers, and the sauce is
Coca-Cola
dripping
was
between
fine.
their titties.
Yeah, Coca-Cola had like good, recognizable and memorable commercials, but I don't know. I don't watch the Super Bowl that often. Like only unless my dad invites me over and says, "Hey, let's watch it," and I'm not working the next day.
I think
I ain't staying up late fucking on my sleep schedule for the Super Bowl.
Nobody watched the fucking Super Bowl. I was talking to several people when I was playing Ultimate Frisbee this week, and we were just talking about how like shitty the NFL is and all the bureaucratic politics, excuse me, that come along with it, and it's just making it unfun to watch. God damn.
Damn, bro.
Getting like all lit over here and shit.
You getting that tropical back up
Getting
top.
that tropical up in my mouth. Frothing.
That's cute.
That's disgusting, sorry. But I mean, when I watch the Super Bowl, I was so excited for the commercials. Now all the commercials suck. I didn't really like.
I heard last year's
show.
Super Bowl was a lot of crypto.com commercials.
Probably.
Yeah.
I didn't like back in the day. I didn't watch the halftime show because it was all old people and like old time bands that I didn't really enjoy.
Yeah,
like, I could listen to them, but I didn't really enjoy. Now, depending on who is the halftime show this year.
I don't know. It's probably Bruno Mars again.
Bruno Mars, I would say that one's one of my favorite ones. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I would probably watch. I don't know. I like Bruno Mars. He's a good showman.
Like that Bruno Mars and Red Hot Chili Peppers, it was fucking dope. I'm not gonna lie.
God fucking Christ.
Oh, I forgot it's Rihanna.
Rihanna this year.
It's Rihanna.
Yeah.
See, I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's fine. Who cares, dude? You're fine.
She probably got a big oily butt.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, it switched. It kind of like flip flopped. If it went from the ads.
Old people.
Ads were hella funny. Music was shitty. Now it flipped to music is good. Ads are shitty.
It's almost like the amount of money you spend on a Super Bowl commercial doesn't fucking matter. Like everybody watches them, but no one like is incentivized to buy them at that point. All it is just the organic effect of like people talking about it.
Yeah, I just think that all of the, I don't know. It's just most of the NFL is just a huge money grab. I guess every sport is a huge money grab in a way. Besides,
it's like the biggest money maker there is in the United States.
Yeah, and it's just I don't know. I feel if you play a sport, you should give 110% whatever you get instead of because in football you start off as a rookie and then it's your sophomore year and then your pay goes up and up, right? It doesn't go down unless you take the pay cut. But most of the people that are in the NFL that do, let's say their rookie season, they break out, and then their second year they do okay, and then they get signed for a huge extension, and then they fucking suck. That's where
you don't have to get at that point.
That's where
they've already made their money.
but true. But if you make that much money, right, you
Hmm.
should be playing for something, not just money, but for if you want to win a Super Bowl, win a Super Bowl, right? If you want to win the World Series, win the World Series.
Yeah, if it was just that easy, just gotta want something,
Or
right?
it's like in the NBA. It's like if you look at Kevin Durant. I love Kevin Durant. I love KD. He went to Golden State to win a championship, and he did. He took a pay cut to go do it.
Okay.
So if you're willing to, I'm saying if you're willing to sacrifice money, because that's what everybody's driven by, especially in sports. If you want to go win, if you want to go on a team that you know that will win a Super Bowl, and you want to take a pay cut, go do it. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Instead of just milking out your time on a team that is maybe not so great.
Where's this coming from?
I don't know. I'm just speaking.
What team are you so mad that they're not winning?
Oh, I'm not mad at any team. I think I'm just talking in
okay.
general, honestly. I'm just saying.
Sports don't make sense to me.
I-
We idolize these people who like play something, and they like we pay them like millions and millions of
I don't
dollars.
pay them.
It doesn't matter. The money comes from somewhere. Like whatever companies,
Doesn't come from
it
me.
bewilders me. Whatever. The point being, it's just like athletes are on this like high idealistic lifestyle, this high pedestal. It's bewildering to me. I just don't get it, man.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't. I mean, we need sports figures in life, but I don't know.
Do we need them? Do we really?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, there are some sports figures that can change a little kid's, or a grown person, anybody's perspective on life, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's because they're so highly regarded on that high pedestal.
Yeah, so I mean, it's just a figure, just a
True.
famous
I mean,
figure. If I was, Terry and famous, I almost said my last name. But if I was Terry and I was really famous, my words are more I don't know, influenceable to people. Like I can persuade the masses.
Would you want to be like a public figure that was very well known?
Me?
Yes.
Yes and no.
Like, would you really want that?
Not really. I don't think in life, I don't believe that anybody should be
That high and mighty?
I wouldn't say high and mighty, but that influential. Like the popularity and the celebrity aspect of life, no one knows how to control it.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I was a celebrity today, if I was, whatever you want to say, I can persuade anybody with words, but also I have a target on my back that I can also be, if someone didn't like me, I could get assassinated or something. I don't know. That's just like, that's going from like 0 to 100, but I can.
That is.
But I could definitely get hurt in some way or another.
That's not even the point. But would you want like that kind of that persuasion, that persuasive ability, to where everyone's hanging on to the words you're saying?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
Because half the time that when I speak is either I'm rambling about shit, and I mean there is some things. Oh God, that I do believe in. I mean I believe in a lot of things, but sometimes I'm just rambling, and I don't want to change. I would rather have a meaningful conversation with people and not trying to persuade them for one incident that happened. I don't know. Like if with all like the police stuff that's been going on, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to go in that because that's just weird.
That's fair. Yeah, I just.
But I don't want to be. For what I do, like if what I do for a podcast, especially on my other one as well, which is there's no audience, you can go anywhere and get it. On like whatever podcast service you use or whatever you use to get your podcast. Thank you. Also, like and subscribe this one too with Drew and Terry. Gotcha.
Right on. Anyway, go on.
um,
Like, all right, just envision this.
but I don't want
like
hold on, and then you will get to your question. But I don't.
This is
For
not a
what
question.
I do on podcasts is I do for. I'd rather change someone's aspect on life, not to persuade them to become something that I said that they should be. It's their opinion. Like if I change their opinion in some way for what I said, that's cool. But I didn't say, hey, you should hate such and such, or I don't like such and such, and so you should hate such and such. Okay? And also
so
I do
you
it
don't
for
want
comedy
that large
as well.
form.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I guess that's my perspective on if I was very influential, I guess. What's your question?
So, I mean,
what's your question, sir? It's Terry
It's
question
not a
time.
question.
Woo!
It's not necessarily a question, just expanding upon that.
Yeah.
Like, say one of these podcasts that you're on pops off. You now have an audience of like 100,000 people. Do you think anything would change? You think you would change at all?
I don't think I would know. Would it be
Sure about
cool
that?
to? Would it be? Don't get me wrong. Would it be cool to be if I'm walking around and someone says, "Hey, is that like they heard my voice?" Because I don't know, or if my other one did blow up and we did YouTube and such, and so people know who I was.
Yeah.
Like that would be cool. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad, but I don't really like people, so I'll say hi. But
Okay.
But in a way, it would be cool, yes. But also, I would be kind of more. I guess you would just have to figure out a perspective. Hopefully, your fans are not. Hopefully, they're cool and not someone that's trying to they hate you or whatever, or they want to do
that just
physical
comes
harm
with
to
the
you. Which I
that
hope.
comes with the territory, right?
Yeah, it comes with it, but you don't want to have that in your mindset of like when you meet a fan, that fan is either going to hurt you in one way or another, or just be very aggressive towards you.
Mm-hmm.
Like I mean, I can handle myself, but I don't really want a physical altercation with someone. I really don't want that because I'll probably get my ass beat. I'm not a big guy, I'm 5'8" and I weigh 185. So I mean, any guy can beat me up.
Yeah, we've already talked about how I would beat you in a fight.
That's not true. I'm just saying that if you get on top of me, like if you get top mount on me, I'm screwed. I could probably get away, but you're probably gonna just hold me there.
No, I'll probably get you.
You think so?
Yeah.
Maybe for a
100,000 subscriber special.
yeah, maybe once we get to a certain allotment, we can do an MMA fight.
I'm not gonna fight you as an MMA fighter. I'll wrestle you. That's different. But I'm not trying to take a hit, dude.
Oh, we're just doing wrestling?
I'm a bitch.
You want to do
days.
wrestling?
Yeah.
Okay, so at
Yeah.
an allotment, what would we say? Like, what would we just say?
100,000 subs, man.
100,000 subs.
Yeah.
Me and Drew will wrestle, and we'll film it, and we'll put it on YouTube.
Yep.
Damn, that's gonna be a long time.
Yep. Maybe.
I mean, I'm hoping. I mean, I
Nate,
do.
if you're listening,
I don't know.
Nate, if you're listening to this, you gotta hold us accountable. To
Yeah,
this.
yeah. Whoever's listening to this,
No, Nate. I know
Oh,
Nate's
Nate?
listening. He's the one listener I know.
Nate the Great, man. If you're listening, please hold us accountable for this. 100,000 subs. At 100,000 subs, me and
I
Drew.
beat Terry's ass at wrestling.
Me and Drew will get into a wrestling rink and we'll wrestle. And
I'll clear my living room.
Huh?
I'll clear my living room.
That's not a
I
wrestling.
don't know
rink.
I don't know where we'd find a wrestling rink.
Dude, yeah, we could probably find one. It's not probably that hard. There's probably like some underground like wrestling shit around here that we can figure out.
I mean the Chuck, the Charleston, they hold wrestling matches.
See, we can just go there.
Yeah, oh yeah.
We can
We'll just get our name on the card. I like that. All right.
Yeah.
I do know a couple people who perform there.
See,
so.
all right. So then we can put both our names on the card, and then we can wrestle.
Yeah, and then I'll beat your ass.
Bring it, bitch.
It'll be an incredibly unfair fight.
No, it won't.
Per wrestling standards? Oh, hell yeah.
No. I'm gonna kick your ass.
By weight, I weigh a lot more than you, Zary.
Yeah, but guess what? When you get tall people that are kind of big, you get them at the knees. They go down hard.
You're not
I'll
that
fuck
much shorter
you
than
up.
me. Yeah, you are. That's
What are you talking about? You're like 6'3", and I'm like 5'8".
I'm 6'2".
Close enough.
I gotta get 4 inches on you. You're not that much shorter than me. It's not like you're going for my knees because they're in front of your face.
You got like 6 inches on me.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Oh, actually, I do. Mathematically speaking.
In either way, you have.
Yeah.
Okay, here, you got height advantage, probably reach advantage, and weight advantage, all in one.
Yeah.
I have. This is what I got: quickness, agility. That's all I got.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Good to know.
Oh, you probably have strength in there too.
Yeah, probably. I don't consider myself a strong person, but plenty of other people do.
Like I could
always weirds me
probably,
out.
jump on, one of those turnbuckles, and jump from high and land on your face with my balls in your face.
Y'all fucking bite them off. Put your balls in my face and find out what happens.
I guess I won't do that. I'll
my
missile
thought.
drop kick you. Wait,
Glad we're
are
getting
we
the
doing like?
we're glad-
Are we doing, wait, are we just like wrestling, or are we doing like WWE, AEW kind of wrestling?
Oh, WWE, like over the top, that kind of wrestling.
You want to do it?
Sure.
You want to do a TLC match?
TLC? What's that?
Tables, ladders,
The
chairs.
Learning Channel? No, God.
Want to do a table match?
What's that? Where there's a table in the fucking middle of the ring,
No.
and we just throw each other at
So
it?
a tables match is just whoever goes to the table loses. So there's no pinning. It's just a table match. So the first person to go through a table loses. But this will be all unscripted. So whoever gets
You're right.
tired.
Who's playing the bad guy in this?
The heel? I guess they're called heels. I've learned.
There's always
I've learned.
there's always like a good guy and a bad guy. You got to play the.
I don't know.
persona
You said
sometimes.
you bite my balls off, and you said you would kick my ass. So you're the bad guy.
Yeah, you also said you drop your balls in my fucking face.
No, I
all
said
right?
I would jump from the turnbuckle and put my balls in your face. So
Yeah,
what I
coming
mean by
from
that,
above
it
and
means
dropping.
my ass will hit your chest. My balls will be in your face. I got saggy balls.
How saggy balls you talking, man? Jesus Christ, you fucking 90-year-old man now? They touching your ankles?
It's warm.
Jesus.
And what if I get warm? That's what happens.
Okay.
Usually when
Yeah, I know
you're
it's
warm, your balls tend to sag more.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that's how
they do. You're right.
Yeah.
That's not
and-
an inaccurate assessment.
And then when you're cold, your balls shrink, your ball sack shrinks, and
Yes,
and your
tell me
balls
more
go
about
into your
balls.
body.
Yeah, tell me more. As if I don't know what this is like. As if I've never experienced this myself.
Well,
Derek.
I'm just saying for the people that listen to this that are women or young men that don't know this.
Who the fuck doesn't know how balls work?
I don't know. I mean, like, do you know how like a vagina works?
No,
So,
but
I mean,
you know what? They're a little bit more complex. Women have a much harder life than guys do, all across the board. And they having to deal with like periods and whatnot. Jesus Christ, childbirth. Oh my God,
Yeah, I think
women. Fuck, man.
you know-
I don't envy them because one, they have to do it hard. Like they have to take life in a harder way. They have to deal with more shit. They get paid less and treated like shit, and it's ridiculous. You know, I'm saying women deserve more in their life.
That's not true.
God damn.
Women.
Yeah, it is true.
No, I mean,
statistically speaking, women make less, and it's
there are some
fucked up.
women. There are some women that make more than I do.
It's on average, Terry. You understand that, right?
I got you. But
It's all about equivocal roles.
you mean equality?
We could look at your job specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your point?
You make more than your women counterparts. Just want to point that out.
That's not true.
Yes, you do. Like quantifiable dollars more per hour.
Yeah, but they
Doesn't matter. The point being is that you're in an equivalent spot and you make more than them.
That's on Amazon.
That's not the point, though. That's what I'm saying. Women need to better representation and need to be treated more fairly.
I agree. I agree with that.
I'm pro women here.
But
I
they're also
I wanna-
psychopaths. To backtrack on this, you were saying, you know, periods and pregnant. I think men have periods as well.
I would mean emotionally maybe, but not the physical.
Oh, not the physical bleeding part.
Yeah, the physical. I'm trying to think of a good way.
But I'm saying, as in, for the, you know, where you get the cravings or the anger or the bipolarness. That's what I'm saying. You know, we should probably have a man strike. A man. What do you call it? A man's man. What are they called?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Were they the women that track their cycles? Is it menopause?
What? I mean, menopause is when you get older and your like reproductive systems start to like deteriorate.
Oh, that's right. No,
that's probably way wrong.
It's
like I said that confidently.
Dr. Drew over here. What is it called?
Menopause is a point in time 12 months after a woman's last period. The years leading up to that point, when the women may have changes in their monthly cycles, hot flashes, or other symptoms, are called menopausal transition or perimenopause. The menopausal transition most often begins between ages 45 and 55. All right then.
Menstrual cycle.
What?
That's what it's called. It's called menstrual cycle.
Okay.
It's the cycle of the
guys have
women's
that?
period.
Yeah.
So should men have it then? The real question is, why is it's a menstrual cycle? It has the word men in it. Like the first three letters are MEN.
Really?
Yeah. I mean,
so after breakfast when I got home today, I got out of my car and I looked over at the dumpster in my parking lot. And there was this fat chungus squirrel just sitting there on top of the dumpster eating the food.
Thick,
Can you believe
boy.
that?
Yeah,
that was a very thick squirrel.
Wait, you saw a beefy squirrel?
Beefcake squirrel.
Are we segueing? Because I'm okay with
yes.
that.
Look, man, I don't claim to know how the women body works, and I don't claim that I should be controlling it as well. Just want to point that out. Women deserve representation and equality in the workplace as well as all their life aspects.
I agree.
Anyway, big chungus squirrel eating the trash out of a dumpster in my apartment complex. I see him every so often. I've been trying to feed him when I go out there. I want the cats to have a friend outside.
Wait.
What can I say?
Oh shit! You know what you could do is, if you want your cats to go outside, like during the
Just
summer
get them some
or whatever,
harnesses.
Huh?
What?
What?
Go on.
I was saying, if you wanted to have your cats go outside on the balcony or whatever, you could, like, put up like mesh shit.
There is technically mesh on the bottom parts of my balcony. Like someone had already thought of that. My biggest concern is just them jumping up on the railing
Yeah.
and then fucking going over.
Yeah, put
Like that's probably unrealistic, and cats know how to not kill themselves
not
like
true.
that. I am just worried for them. I love them dearly, and I would be devastated if something happened to them.
I understand your emotions and your you want to protect your children.
I love them.
But what you can do is you could just get that like more like fine chicken wire or whatever, and then just put it around it.
That just gives them something to climb on. Then they just stick their claws between the grates, and they got stepping stones.
Yeah, that doesn't mean they're gonna
Trust me.
fucking...
I will actually.
You think
they
you
like
think
to
your cats
they
are
like
gonna...
to climb up screens? All right, like I have to keep my windows closed and my back door closed because the cats will fucking climb up the screen.
Okay, your cats are psychopaths.
My cats are wonderful. Fuck off.
Well, I'm just saying, like, your cats are different than my roommate's cats.
Yeah, they're still young. They're still mobile. That's a big thing. They are coming down a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. They like to just sit in my office with me when I'm like playing games now.
Maybe one day I will let you come into...
Maybe.
I will.
When I pass the 5-year mark on our friendship.
No, I mean, I know that... Did I already say his name on here? I don't give a fuck. Brad.
What, your roommate?
My roommate, Brad, he likes to throw some... I know that he wants to throw like a Jack's Box party.
Jackbox Party Pack?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Jackbox. I'm all about it.
So maybe I will invite you over. I like how I say maybe. I mean, I will.
Probably not. I don't know. You'd probably just be like, oh, Drew, fuck that guy.
That's not true.
Yeah, that is true. It's fine.
No, you're a good friend. I'm happy that I've known you for the last year and a half.
No.
Wait, it's been a year?
Has it been a year and a half?
No,
It's been like a year.
It's been like a year. Has it?
It
I
all
think we
started
started-
because I was playing Destiny.
When was that?
I was streaming it back last year, and then you watched me play.
Was it
and
early,
then you're
like
like,
winter
oh,
or something?
yeah, something like that. I don't know.
This is when I was getting back into Destiny. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, because it was right when... It was after... It was Beyond Light, right? The one right before the Witch Queen?
Before. Yeah.
Yeah, so I started playing Beyond Light again. Then I bought the Witch Queen. No, that's what it was. Is that you started at the back half of...
Oh yeah,
Beyond
right near the end
Light.
of Beyond Light.
And then I started playing Beyond Light, and then Witch Queen was about to come out, and then we started playing more together, and then we bought the seasonal thing or whatever, the seasonal passes with the whatever. That's how we started. But it all started during, I think when we started hanging out in person more was...
We went shooting that one time.
We went shooting. That was in July of last year.
Yeah. It was in the summer.
So we went shooting, and then we went to the Tot Fest, and then we just headed off from there. Yeah. No, you're a great person, Drew. You just
No, you're a
need
great
to...
person, Terry.
What you need to do is just learn how to just chill a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I'm on edge all the time.
I know that's where I'm trying to convince, or not convince, more, I guess, influence you to chill.
Ah, see, this is a deeper aspect than just you.
I understand that.
Yeah, this is the Pops. He was very collected and calm, and never let his nerves get to him, and I respect that a lot. So that's where I learned it from.
Be calm, collective.
Yeah, and just like not outwardly emotional about things. So
I see.
I just
That's
just keep it collected and very monotone all the time.
That's how like every I guess every parent's father is. I guess for their age. I guess our age.
I mean,
Like, it's
think
just
about
the
my
way that
dad.
they grew up.
Yeah.
That's how they were taught. Like, I'm pretty sure your grandfather told your dad, "Don't show your emotions because it makes you seem like a little bitch."
My grandfather wasn't there for my dad when he
I
grew up.
got that. I mean, I didn't get that. I just found that out. That sucks. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
your
I mean,
grandparents.
you're a product of your environment. That is
Yeah.
what it is, and I do understand that. I get it's mostly because of how my dad acts is how I act.
Yeah. Like, how I act is mostly. Actually, I've changed the way I've been throughout my whole. Like, for who I was when I was 18, is not the person I am today. Like, I wasn't the person I was when I was 18 years old.
Yeah, I mean everybody grows. That's the whole point.
Well,
that's
I
life
figured,
in a nutshell.
I figured, in life, there's not a. Like, don't get me wrong. I rage, because I told you at breakfast this morning.
Yeah, you got mad about someone driving,
Dude, they pissed me the fuck off.
which is bewildering to me.
How's
Like
it
I couldn't
bewildering
imagine.
to you? We'll get to this.
I just couldn't
I'm gonna fucking
imagine
tell these
being.
people. You got me all riled up now.
I
I riled
just
myself
couldn't
up. Actually, it
imagine-
was me.
I couldn't imagine driving and just getting that aggravated because somebody stopped. Like I don't give a
Okay.
fuck, man.
All right, we're
Stop
gonna
if
get
you
into
want.
it.
We're
Okay,
gonna be
people.
safe.
All right, this is how it goes down. Where I live, there's an intersection, right? Two of the sides have stop signs. The other side, so the crossing ones are stop signs. I guess they're both crossing. They're all crossing. God damn it. Two of the sides have stop signs. The other road is just constant, no stop signs. But in the middle of that intersection, there is a flashing orange light. I don't know why there's a flashing orange light, but there is. It's been there ever since I lived there. Right?
Yeah.
So, I'm coming down the hill, which is the one that doesn't have the stop sign. This motherfucker in front of me decides, which I clearly thought that someone in front of him was taking a right turn. So they were braking. So I am braking. And then I indicate that I want to go right. On the shoulder, there's not a lot of room to go around them. But this motherfucker decides to stop acting like it's a fucking traffic light while there's people coming down behind me. And so I'm blaring, I guess it's not blaring my horn, honking my horn as loud as my horn can go. And I keep honking, and while I'm saying this, I'm saying like, dude, it's not a fucking stop sign. Keep going. Like, keep going. Just stop. Move, you fucking asshole. I was saying like all that shit, and I'm honking while I'm doing this.
Oh, I bet.
This is for like a good solid 15 seconds before they decide to move. And I wanted to strangle that driver. I think the reason why people make me mad, that's an instance where people make me mad. It's the dumbness, or they're colorblind. I thought about that one.
Yeah, colorblind.
I did think about that one.
Jump on the orange plate.
But I did think about the if they were colorblind. I don't know if is there a color blindness if it's orange they see red?
Yes.
Well, that could have happened.
They're very similar colors.
Right. So like that crossed my mind, but also I was getting mad because they weren't moving. But I mean I've been living in the city I've lived in for like my whole entire life. I've never stopped at that light ever since I've been driving. Ever. It just pissed me off. That's all. I think it's when people do stupid shit. Don't get me wrong, I do stupid shit. It's mostly driving when you do stupid shit that pisses me off. Maybe I'm thinking like I'm figuring stuff about myself.
You are very, very into this.
Dude, it is not. I think I just have these. these moments when I do my other podcast, which is There's No Audience. But every time that I go up to my best friend's house, I always have some weird like instances when I drive, like people doing stupid shit. For instance, I was when I was doing my podcast on Sunday, There's No Audience. There's a turn lane that has there's two turn lanes that go left, but then when the outside lane going left, the outside lane going left merges into the inside lane. But what happened is that I'm going around, but the car that was in the outside lane that was first stopped like at the end, like right when you go in onto the road after the crosswalk, just stopped right there. So I'm in the middle of the intersection. Like, I don't know how these happen. Like, this shit happens to me all the time. Like, where I get caught in this, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing driving. But I don't know, man. I lose my mind. But also, I try to be chill about it. But then I rage. That's all I got.
Damn, man.
I don't know.
I remember the first time I ever passed someone on the road.
I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Continue, Drew. I don't know. You gonna, what's going on here, bud?
I remember the first time I ever passed someone on the road. It was a very conscious memory because I was just driving. I had gotten home from being gone for the whole summer, and then I got, like, first time I drove, I just ripped past someone, and I was like, wow, that's weird. I've never passed anybody ever.
That was it?
That was it, yeah, man. I don't get mad. I was like, oh, weird. This guy was going slow, ripped past him.
I don't know.
And,
I don't know. I've been saying I don't know for like the last minute and a half.
That's fair. Anyway, segueing to the
I just please, people, learn how to drive. It's not
Everybody
hard.
learns differently.
If you're indicating to go left or right, just do it. But don't flick on this. I think it's the blinkers that piss me off. I think the reason why the blinkers pissed me off is because I got pulled over for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I got a warning. I got a warning. I got pulled over. I was going to work when I used to do bread at like 3 o'clock in the morning. 2 o'clock in the morning? 3 o'clock in the morning.
You get delivering Round Tops that day?
Yeah, I was delivering Round Tops, White Pans, Sycamore, Little Debbie's. Not Little Debbie's.
The long necks.
Long necks.
The blunts.
Small dicks.
The hose.
Shafties. Wafties.
Tits Cock University.
Sandwich bread. Meat and cheese. Candy. You know, all that shit.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
But I got pulled over for not... I would indicate that I'm going into the lane, but I would just flick it once and then move over. And then
so the one flash wasn't enough?
One flash wasn't enough for this state patrolman.
Well, I mean, yeah, I agree with them.
But it's at 3 o'clock in the morning. There's like no one on the freeway. That's
usually I don't even when I'm driving to work at midnight, 1 a.m. I'm not even turning on my signals sometimes.
Yeah, but see, the thing is,
there are a decent amount of people on the road at that hour, though.
I think,
like a surprising amount.
I understand. I think I know why I get mad. It's the logic behind what the fuck they're doing that intrigues me and it gets me mad. Like, what is the mindset of what was that person's mindset to make them stop at that intersection when there is no stop sign, no traffic light, only just a flashing orange light? What made them do that? I think
Why
that's
is
what
there a
makes
flashing
me...
orange light in the first place?
Huh?
What was the purpose of that flashing light anyway?
I think it's to indicate to people coming down that hill that there is a crossing intersection.
Is there like a crosswalk there?
No, there's no crosswalk.
Is
It's literally just a flat. It goes both ways. It goes all 4 ways. Like that flashing yellow light is all 4 ways. But it's been like that forever. But I think it's mostly the logic behind what you're doing
Interesting.
that irks me.
I don't know what to tell you, dog.
It's my pet peeve, I guess. It's also like another pet peeve too is when you ask a question. Like if I ask a yes or no question, but I get a
very long convoluted
like
response.
I rode a horse once, but my question doesn't pertain to horses at all.
I can tell. All right, yeah, I can see that. You've definitely.
But also, I do the same thing. Like
I see you do that shit at work all the time.
What's the word? What's that word? When you do it to other people, is like you do the same thing to someone else, but it's your pet peeve.
What?
Like, so ask me a question.
Terry, what color is your hair?
I ate a brownie once, but I didn't answer your question.
Okay.
But like, say if I ask you a question, so like, do you like horses?
Yes.
No. You have to say like something. that's not how the game works.
I don't know, man. You know, I just apparently I'm just playing the games. You didn't tell me no fucking rules.
No. So the game is if I ask you a question, right? Like do you like
tuna fish
do you like
is
horses?
A gross fish.
Huh?
Tuna fish is disgusting.
Yeah. So I'd be like, that doesn't answer my question. And now you ask me a question.
What's your favorite kind of bread, Terry?
I'm Oh my god. I was about to say I was gonna
You good, dog? What's going on over there?
I did, because I know this is a bread type, but I was like, right when you said, "What's your You said, "What's your favorite bread?"
Mm-hmm.
And dude, my first instinct out of my head, Jewish rye.
Never heard of Jewish rye before. That's
You never
new.
heard of Jewish rye?
No, I never have.
It's a thing. I'm just saying. Like,
I believe you. I almost don't believe you, but I believe you.
It's a thing, man. Look it up. Jewish rye. I'm not joking. Jewish rye.
I'll take your word for it, man.
It's a rye bread. I'm not joking, man. It's called Jewish rye. But like, I don't know why my mind went straight to like that was
Jewish rye.
Jewish rye, like instantly. Like, just what's your favorite bread? Jewish rye.
Is it good? Have you had it? Like,
Yeah,
what's going on with
it's
this?
just rye. It's just a rye bread.
All right, take it back a
It's
second.
probably
What was
just
the point
blessed
of
by
this?
a rabbi.
What is the point of the wrong answers or not answering the question? What were you getting at there?
I'm trying to think of like the word where I don't know. I forgot what the fuck the word's called.
Just describe. I don't need the word, man.
Describing? I was trying to describe it to you. Like in sentences. Like you ask me a question, I don't answer the question. I just keep rambling about something. But if I ask you a question and you don't answer it, it makes me mad. Stereotypical? No. Two-faced? No.
Hypocritical?
Hypocrite. Thank you.
Got you, fam.
That's the word. Hypocrite. I'm a hypocrite. But if you ask me a question and I don't answer the question, like I segue, say like, what's the color of your hair? I go, I like brownies, but my hair is brown. Does that answer the question?
Okay. No.
It doesn't?
What?
Yeah, so you asked me what my hair color was, right?
Yeah.
And I said,
okay,
I go, yeah,
Terry,
I like brownies.
Terry, stop for a
but
second.
my hair is brown.
Cut to the chase. I don't know what you're getting at here.
I don't know.
You're losing me, man. You're losing me hard.
I'm losing you.
Yeah, fuck, man. I don't know what's going on.
I know it's amazing.
I'm lost. I'm lost in the sauce at this point.
Tell
dog.
me how you're lost. Give me a 1-2 punch.
What are we talking about? Why does this matter? Why you've just been talking about what annoys you for the last 5 minutes, and I don't know why.
I don't know.
But it's been the same thing. It's not been like a list. Usually people are griping about a lot of things, but you're like, oh, this one thing where they keep asking me these questions and I don't give answers. But then I ask them a question, they don't give me answers. But then they ask me a question and I don't give them answers. And you keep going back to this. Like, I don't get it. What's the point, man? What are we getting to? Where's the chase and how are we cutting to it? God damn. You know what irks me? What drives me up the wall a lot?
Give me one.
Mispronunciations, man.
Have
you caught on to that?
Boy, you got a lot of that shit coming your way.
Yeah, sorry you don't know how to fucking read and you don't know how to speak English, even though it's your primary language.
No, it's not my first language.
Okay, what's your first language then, huh?
Not English. I'm sorry.
Anyway.
Wait, so your pet
yeah.
peeve is mispronunciation?
Yes,
in
and you know
reading?
why I get that?
Why?
It's because people say my name wrong all the fucking time.
Your name's Drew. Oops.
Thanks for
Bleep that out.
Toxic me. I can't. I don't know, bleep that out.
You can bleep it out.
But like, you have to go find it in the recording.
You're gonna have to find it. just
I
bleep
don't
it
care.
Out.
It's fine.
No. Just bleep it out. I don't want people to know who you are.
I do not care.
Well, you know what? I care about your well-being, so bleep it out, please.
The point being is my last name gets mispronounced a lot. And I don't get it. It's not like a hard name to pronounce, but fucking people don't know how to say it, and it just bewilders me sometimes. So saying things properly matters to me, just because I grew up where people didn't know how to fucking say, my last name, which is a not common last name, but a common word because it's a goddamn disease. All right, people say it all the time and they hate it.
I mean,
I get to make the
I get
to make the joke. Someone's like, "Oh, my throat hurts." I'm like, "Oh, I've had that, every day of my life."
Well, it's like my last name, right? I don't want to.
Yeah,
my last name is not. I don't think.
Who says your last name wrong, huh?
There's so many ways you could pronounce it.
I could think of 2.
Yeah.
With a or a ah.
Or a duh.
Interesting. Okay. I wouldn't think of the last letter to be the one that, throws people up.
The D.
Like, of all the 5 letters,
4
letters to trip people up, the last one doesn't seem like that big of a deal.
The D is the
You telling me they get messed up on the D?
It's the D that can confuse you.
Oh, dude, I remember.
But also, I can confuse
too.
you because I don't even know how to pronounce my last name, and I've been alive for 31 years. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you off air, but please let me know you're gonna bleep out your last name.
Why are you so concerned by
Because
that?
I don't want some people know who you are already.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That listen to this already, so that's fine.
Yeah.
But if there's other people that don't know who you are, we've already described where we live, in a way.
That's on you, man.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm here for your well-being. If you don't want to bleep it, that's fine. But I want you to bleep it.
No, you really want me to.
I want you to bleep it.
What was that? About an hour in?
Yeah, it was like an hour in. I can
Go
look back.
59 minutes in. That's fine.
I'll look it back. So just to make sure. But see? Also, I'm caring. Very caring. Yeah. It's a blessing and a curse.
It's okay. I understand, man.
But
I feel like I had some things that I wanted to talk about when I was driving home for breakfast today.
yeah, what was that?
I don't know. The squirrel caught
Stupid
my
people.
eye. The squirrel caught my eye.
The big chungus.
That was funny. No, there's big thick boy. Yeah, it was, I don't know, something else. I don't remember what it was though.
Yeah, I see. This is the thing that I love about doing. I guess we can like why I do these podcasts for.
Uh-huh.
It's
Yeah.
to, instead of having the things to talk about, or a set idea,
Format and
structure. It's just, I mean, there is a structure. I mean, we talk about what we've done in the week or whatever to catch up, but also just random shit that you'll figure out about the other person, or
Yeah.
funny topics to talk. Like, you just start talking about, like, me and you just talked about wrestling for each other for 10 minutes. Or
You're right. Now I'm gonna beat your ass.
Yeah, but I mean, that was just natural. Everything's natural. It's not a, hey, we got to talk about this topic or that topic, or we got to talk about
No,
X,
I
Y,
feel
Z, and within this allotment of time. Like, we could do this podcast for 2 hours. Will people listen to it for 2 hours? I don't fucking know. That's up to
Bro,
them.
you can't do this for 2 hours. Every time we get to like an hour and a half, you're like, all right, time to stop.
Yeah,
and then
it's
you just
because-
fucking
it's
you
'cause-
just shut down and don't say anything
It's
past that point.
because I'm used to the. I guess in a way, I do this with my.
You're typecasting yourself
Huh?
for an hour and a half.
Yeah, I just. I believe at the hour and a half point, you lose. You lose some sort of. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Mind, like a mind
No, that's
blank.
fair.
Mind farts. You don't know what you're talking about. You forget who the person you are. And then
After an hour and a half, that's it.
well, I mean, well, in a way, I don't know how Joe Rogan does like 4 hours.
He just gets accustomed to it. You have topics, things to talk about. Writers,
But he can
that's a big
he can
one.
keep you talking. Like, he can keep you going.
Yeah,
Like, I don't know how to keep going.
yeah. You're not a public figure, someone who gets paid to talk and communicate things out professionally.
Well,
Well, what?
I mean, I guess you can say that he did get paid for his podcast, yes.
Yeah, Spotify gave him like shit tons of millions
Like
of dollars
$200 million.
just to have him, spout some really, controversial shit as soon as he got the contract signed.
I don't think that that he's a comedian, right?
Yeah, he also used to be an announcement for like MMA, right?
Nope, still is.
Okay, good for him.
But he doesn't most of the time when he spits out, like, I guess if you call it controversial ideas, is
Mhm.
him just joking.
True.
But everybody takes him seriously.
Yeah, everyone holds him such a high regard.
There's
as, like,
the issue of
super
being a
smart
public
guy.
figure right there. Shit that you can just joke about, that people don't understand that it's just a joke. They take it seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. People take things the way they are, and you just got to run with it sometimes.
I guess they just take
It is
it as face
unfortunate.
value, I guess, in a way. Some people do that.
Yeah.
The more gullible ones.
Yeah,
Those people are
people
fun.
are sensitive these days.
Those people are
People
fun
are
to fuck
aware.
with.
They're woke.
I'm just saying. The gullible ones are really fun to play with.
That's why we're friends, obviously.
Are you gullible?
I do totally.
Really?
Yeah, I don't have. I don't. I'm very easy to convince to do things.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
You think
know
I
that?
convince you to do something?
Probably.
Really?
Yeah, I believe in reason, and I'm like not controversial. So if someone makes a big enough deal about something, I'll just believe them.
You shouldn't do that.
I am very much aware, Terry. I'm getting better at it, but at this point,
I would.
I'm still trying to learn my own self-worth, so I
Gotcha,
don't
gotcha.
treat myself like shit constantly,
Don't treat yourself.
and
like
let
shit.
other people treat me like shit.
No, I don't treat you like shit. I treat you like
You don't. You're right.
I treat you like a prince.
You're looking out for me. You were
slapped-
more on top of
I
me getting to
slapped
the
that
doctor
ass.
than my mom was.
Yeah, man.
I texted her and she was like, "Oh yeah, doctor." As I was like making the point to call him,
Yeah.
not call him.
You should.
well,
You should
know.
call them.
Yes, I know.
See, look at this. I'm trying to. You're well. See, like the thing is like I don't even have a primary doctor, and I need one. So
Yeah,
I need to go get myself checked out. Because you never know, I might have some fucked up shit. But You should definitely do it because you've been having a lingering cough for a while.
Yes, I know. And that's what I put in my my initial like online application.
But
We'll get there.
yeah, we'll talk it off there.
Yeah.
But
I'm so at breakfast we were talking about this switching subjects again, by the way.
you're good. Segue. Love them.
At breakfast we were talking about the Nothing phone, right?
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, you should get that. So I was looking more into that the beta membership to try it out,
Uh-huh.
and it's talking about like which carriers does this phone support, and it says Verizon for Verizon the compatibility is very limited. It will not support 5G or CDMA networks. It will only support 4G.
It's not that bad.
That means that I would not be able to send a text message if I don't have 4G, and I wouldn't be able to get 5G speeds.
Do you know 5G? It's not legit.
Yeah,
It's just
yes, I
it's
do
just
know
it's
that.
just it's just
It's
LTE.
more of a buzzword of marketing. Yeah, but it's like a higher bandwidth version of it. It's not true.
It's not
5G.
true 5G.
Yeah, I know. Trust me. I'm probably more aware of it than you are.
My phone bill is ready. No.
Wow. What did you really just get that email?
What?
Your phone bill?
Yeah.
As we're talking about phones?
Yeah.
That's fucking like
That's
like
weird.
in a high level cosmic chance. Like, what are the odds that would have happened?
Yeah.
You would have gotten your phone bill right at the very second that we started talking about.
Yeah, I just got my phone bill.
Phone plans.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's weird. They're listening, man.
Yeah, that's fucks. Fuck you, AT&T, pieces of shit.
AT&T 5G is not supported, but 4G and 3G are.
That's really weird.
Yeah, well, it's just the carriers and the support of the foreign stuff. So I mean, I could sign up for it, but is it really worth it to throw my SIM card in something that might have very limited support and very limited connectivity?
No. Probably
Yeah, I don't think
not.
so either.
I would.
But I get an NFT from it.
That's it?
You get to keep the phone at the end of it.
Yeah.
And you get all the updates, whatever, and it's cheaper than buying it outright. But when it was saying the black dot, did you remember reading that?
I read a thing called I saw something that said black dot. Yes.
Yeah. What is a black dot? A black dot is an NFT, a token that is part of Nothing's official Web3 project, Nothing Community Dots.
So you get a black dot.
You get an NFT and a spot in their Discord server.
As a black dot.
Yes.
Interesting.
So it begs the question: should I spend the money on that? Because I don't think I should.
Actually, I have an idea for you.
What?
Remember when I told you a couple podcasts ago, and also just in general life, especially your work life, that you should get 2 phones?
Yeah.
There you go.
What are you saying? Make this my work phone,
No, just yeah.
or make my current phone my work phone?
Make
It only lasts a fucking workday anyway.
no. Make your Nothing phone your work phone until it has better coverage, because you'd be like, my phone's not working. And then
I've already brought up the idea of a work phone to people at work, and they agree with it. They're all on board, and I told them, like, yeah, I'll just connect it to Wi-Fi, so I can't ever be reached outside of work.
Yeah. So
Most people say it's fine.
So if you think about it, if you do this Nothing membership thing, like you get to test the phone, but it could just be your work phone.
I do like beta testing things. That is true.
So it could just be your work phone. I don't know. Think about it. Sit on it.
Maybe, but again, $300 just for that.
But you get a phone.
But do I need one? Like I've got the goods, man.
But do you like the goods?
I don't know. I'm just trying to make better financial decisions.
Okay. Here, I'll help you out.
That seems like a really
Because
stupid purchase at that point.
I'm in the same concept. It's like, do I really need a new keyboard? No, I have 2 keyboards.
Yeah, shit. I have one sitting on a shelf just looking pretty right now.
Yeah, I don't need another keyboard. Like, my keyboard that I use right now works just fine. Why would I need another one?
Because you could get one with, titties on it.
Well, I don't want titties.
That's unfortunate.
Because
you saw how much of a banger that keyboard looked like.
That keyboard was really cool. I don't really like that style of stuff. But
what, titties?
No, I like titties. I'm just saying I don't like the style of what you put on it.
What didn't you like about this keyboard?
I'm not into that stuff.
Into boobs, tits?
No, I love tits. I get it.
What's
I'm
the
just
problem
not into
here,
that kind of tits.
What kind of tits, Terry?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna make you say it.
Anime titties.
Oh.
I'm not into
Why?
that shit.
Why?
Why? I don't know. I never got into it.
No, that's fine.
It's a straightforward answer. Like an answer. I don't know. I just never got into it.
That's fair.
It doesn't there's nothing appealing to me about it.
Right, yeah. I don't know. I enjoy the keyboard I have right now. If you ever want to build a keyboard, you want something custom, you just let me know. I'm into that whole process.
Yeah.
I'll make you a special one.
The one that I was looking at last night.
How much does that keyboard cost? That Ducky, that yellow one.
It's about like $120.
120?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just scrolling up in the Discord. I just remember the thing that Denti and I sent.
What'd you say?
And just the gamer subs.
Oh,
when I was like, I've got
titty
gamer
milk?
subs, and he's like, oh, you get the titty milk.
Oh, did you get the titty milk?
And I sent a link to it, and Matt's just like, I'm sorry, what?
Oh,
that's good.
Retrofit escape breaks all raid bosses. Retrofit escape versus raid. What is retrofit?
Escapade. Retrofit escapade. It's a machine gun.
Oh, I've gotten like a bunch of those.
There's some perk combos that do really well. But I mean, so that first one you sent with the rocket chips, it's cool.
Oh my god.
I think
I
that
didn't realize that he was playing Iron Banner. But did you see the pictures that he posted?
Yeah, where everyone was just sitting around. That's what he did after you left.
Yeah, I should have done that.
Probably.
Should we talk? Yeah. Should we talk about what? Not the.
Let's not talk about Destiny on the podcast. I swear to God, we talk about it every fucking podcast.
No, it's not the. So it's a different one now. Let me find it really fast.
A different what?
The new one that I wanted to get instead of the one I posted.
Keyboard.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's still Ducky. Duckies are really like a really good brand.
Yeah, and they're not as expensive as like Razer or some shit like that.
Yeah. Well, also Razors are pieces of shit.
Yeah.
And they don't do
bad.
well.
Yeah.
Like where I get all of my keyboards from now, it's called mechanicalkeyboards.com.
Damn, that's a on the nose name.
Yep. It literally is just called mechanicalkeyboards.com.
I really want to get like a split keyboard that is,
that's weird.
Separated in the middle. I think they're cool. I like them.
See, so my keyboard has to be like a 10 keyless, just because how much space I don't have on my desk. But also has to have the full F1 keys. Yeah,
I agree. So the one I made for David, the one with the titties on it, that one did have a full function round.
But it can't have I don't want to hit fin.
Fin? What do you mean
FN.
fin?
The function button, I don't want to hit the function button.
It has a full function key.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to hit it. That's what I'm saying.
What you don't have to hit it. It has function, like dedicated function.
No, I get what you're saying.
What
I'm just speaking to you as in like I don't want to like I bought like a 65% key where the 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 or 0 had all the function keys on it. Like I had to press fin then 1. I won't press that shit.
What do you think of that keyboard you used on our raid day?
I liked it, but it was the
missing the function row.
Missing the function row. That's the only thing that's throwing me off.
I agree. I used it for a little bit, and that was the big thing that really caught me off guard. Was just
It's the
not
function
having-
mode that kills me. That's all.
Yeah, that's fair.
Where the fuck is this one I wanted to buy? This one looks kind of cool. But also, I'm looking for like red switches.
Like linears,
Like cherry reds,
like linear switches.
or are those linear?
Yes,
And yes.
you could find better switches than those.
Well, what are the better switches?
There's a lot of brands. You can even get some nice cheap ones.
Cheap ones?
Yeah.
I don't want cheap ones. I want good ones.
Razors, in my opinion, not that great. Overrated. Like the switches I have on my keyboard were expensive to say the least.
Yeah.
It cost me like $35 for 650 switches, I think. Like it cost me a lot of money and I don't even have enough for my entire keyboard.
Oh, really?
And I had to modify every single switch to make them work. It was stupid.
Yeah, it'd be like this one looks cool.
The keyboard?
Yeah, it's blue and yellow. It'd kind of go with the theme that I have going on over here.
That's the thing is you can custom build a keyboard that has any amount of the stuff on it.
True.
Yeah.
Not wrong.
You can get any keycap set that has any amount of stuff on it as well.
I don't know, man. I like right now. I have like, I have a Logitech. What is it?
The 915.
The 915.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the wireless tactical. I really like tactical feeling ones. Oh no, but it also comes with the sound too. I like the sound. But also I don't hear it that often. I don't know. I don't need a new keyboard. I have I have 2 keyboards that I have. I don't need a keyboard. Fuck you.
I'll have to build you one for your birthday.
That's a really expensive present.
No, it's not.
It's your birthday? You can just tell me the month.
My birthday?
Yeah, just tell me the month.
September.
Oh yeah. Oh wait. Wait, hold on here. I think
birthdays
I know. I think
are
I know your
very
birthday.
close.
Hold on. I think I know.
I know your birthday.
You know my birthday?
Yeah.
Let me look at my phone. Let me look. No.
Did you write it down?
I think so. Yeah, I have your birthday.
I have your birthday.
Yours is 8 days after mine.
Yep.
So now we know.
Yeah, I would have told you. It's not a fucking like mystery here. If you want to know, I'll tell you. It doesn't really matter.
I already
don't
told
celebrate
you. I
my
already told you
birthdays.
what it is.
Anyway, yeah,
Cryptically.
I'll build you a keyboard for your birthday.
What do you want for your birthday?
Hmm.
I'll build you a mouse.
You'll build me a mouse? Oh, I'd fucking take that in a heartbeat, dude.
I don't know how to build a mouse.
Exactly. I know how to build a keyboard.
I can build you a 3D printed mouse.
Do it.
Fuck. I know someone that has a 3D printer, so I could do it. I could definitely do it.
Yeah.
I just had to. Man, see. Bruh. I don't know.
I'll call you out on it.
Yeah, of course. You and my other friend are calling me out this year.
Yeah. Apparently, you got to get on the dating
My
game.
friend Mike is calling me out with all the stupid shit I say.
Our raid partner always tells you to hop on, the dating apps. I don't know why it's such a big deal to him. Like he's really fixated on that.
The thing is that, yeah, he's very, very on that because I don't know. I understand that he's trying to, make me get someone, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Like, find someone to either, date or whatnot. But I'm not trying to. I mean, I'll
Put
use
yourself
it,
out
I
there.
guess. I don't know. I just don't feel like I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know why I haven't done it. Maybe
I'm just
maybe it's more
perplexed
like a
by why
confidence
he's
thing. I don't
so
know.
into it.
Huh?
I'm just so perplexed by why he's so into you being on the dating
It's
apps.
every single fucking chick. It's there. Oh, she was into you, and I'm like, you talked her up for like the last 20 minutes. She's into you, buddy. And he goes, no, I just talked to her, so blah 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 blah. I'm like, okay. But you just sat there and talked to her for 20 minutes, and it looked like you guys were enjoying each other's like presence. But also, James is very picky
I
about
can see that.
the person that he dates.
Mm-hmm.
So
How many relationships has he been in?
since I've known him,
Yeah.
2.
Okay.
He's been with 2 people
Cool.
since I've known him.
We don't have to talk about him if that's okay.
No, that's fine. I don't care. It's up to him.
Seems-
I mean, everybody else will get to know who he is. But like with the women that he probably, or ladies that he's had, intercourse with, I don't know.
Hey man, we don't need to talk about James and his love life.
All right, we can talk about my love life.
Yeah, we'll keep it to the people on the podcast.
Oh, my bad. Okay, sorry. That's my love life.
If you want to talk about it in person, that's fine. Remember that last
You
episode's
asked.
still not up yet.
I was just giving out
I
the.
just
I was giving
yeah.
out the answer here.
You're right. Fuck me. I'm sorry.
I was just blurting out the answers to the questions that were being asked.
I can tell.
So I mean, I don't know. I think it's just like, I guess in reality for relationships, it's hard to find, I guess, what you want. Not really.
hard to
I don't
meet
know
these
really
four.
know. I backtracked my statement.
That's fine.
I'm not going to talk about relationships. I don't even know because I'm not even in one.
I still have this I still have this gift from work to claim.
Yeah.
And I keep like going into it thinking that there's going to be something worthwhile, and it's always just stuff I don't care about.
Oh, dude. So speaking of that shit, right? So I got one of those things.
A snappy gift?
Yeah, I got a Snappy gift, and then got it, used it once, broke it.
What was it?
Cordless vacuum.
Mm.
I used it to clean my car out when I washed my car that one day, and then I broke it.
Did you break it or did it break?
Oh, I broke it.
Oh, never mind then.
It was an accident.
I was gonna say like their customer service is actually pretty solid. They're willing to help you out.
I threw it away anyways.
Of course, yeah. I don't know. Everything on here is like homeowner stuff, and I just don't care.
Like what?
Like a coffee grinder, or with an integrated scale, or a mixer, or a blender, or like
Get a blender. Do you have a blender?
I don't need a fucking blender.
What else? What else they have? Let's see.
A smart garden.
Nope.
A humidifier.
Those will work.
A cocktail case.
No. The humidifier will work if you have trouble sleeping at night.
Nah.
It opens up your nose.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, humidifier's out the door.
What?
Huh?
Yeah, I don't need a humidifier.
All right.
I have an air purifier that I use.
So do I, but I also have a humidifier as well.
I use the purifier to, make it so that my cat's shit doesn't smell up the entire apartment.
Or dandruff.
Works pretty well. Wi-Fi, a mesh Wi-Fi system.
No, you don't need that.
Baby Brezza Formula Pro. I don't know what that is.
Definitely need that.
I don't know what that is.
Neither do I.
A knife. There's a knife set, but I already have knives and a knife block. A portable fire pit.
That's cool.
Holds one log. Yeah, it is cool. But when do I ever go anywhere?
That's true.
And then when I go somewhere, all those places I go, i.e. that we have fires, are my sister's place, who has a fire pit, and my parents' place that, hey, guess what? Also has 2 fire pits, actually.
So if you have this one, you can have 3 fire pits. One's movable.
It's a smokeless setup, too, which is kind of...
Is it like a solo stove?
No.
I was going to say, if it's a solo stove, you should just take that shit and sell it.
Next thing is a red light face mask.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. It looks fucking weird. Another one is like a kitchen utensil block thing. They can store some knives and like a whisk and a spatula and some
I don't think
spoons.
you store
and
knives
whatnot.
in utensil.
Yeah, it's very weird. Here's a duffel bag, Paravel Weekender.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
No idea. 5-piece bakeware set.
Ooh. I know how much you like to use your oven.
You're not wrong. That's like you fuck. Anyway, here's a chocolate set, a chocolate gift box, a gourmet dinner box with pie, which is weird. Like the value of this gift is like $300, and like I'm looking at this like, is this a $300 box of chocolates? Are you kidding me?
It can't be. What's the name on this shit?
La Maison du Chocolat. Chocolate. Yeah.
You think I can spell that?
Hold on. Let me
There's
look
no
it up.
fucking way I can spell that.
I believe
Lujan
in you.
chocolat de sucre de la crème. There's
Clovis,
no
not
fucking way I
right
can
now.
spell that. I'm not that smart.
Yeah, I believe in you.
You think I could find Al Shaka Khan?
You don't even know how to fucking read.
You're right. You're absolutely right. Also, I think I have dyslexia, but I don't know.
Okay. So I looked this up. One of them. Wait, that's kind of a big one. That's. Let's go with the first one. The La Maison du.
La Machan du chocolat.
Sorry, cats are going nuts.
It's okay. I think my roommate's dog is about to bark.
Oh.
Because there's dogs.
So
barking
how many
right now.
pieces is in this box? It does not say. Wait, 144.
Okay.
It's a lot of pieces.
So it's
So I'm looking this up.
144.
That is a comparable value of how much the gift is worth and how much it would cost to buy this. But fuck, dude, that's just $290 for a box of chocolates. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous.
Dude, I can't even eat that much chocolate.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like 144 pieces. That's a fucking lot, dude.
It's a lot of chocolate.
It is. I would feel bad about myself. I would not feel confident if I ate all of that. Okay, and let's see. So, next thing, Swarovski tennis deluxe crystal necklace.
What?
It's like a.
Yeah, I know. I got it.
A
It's probably
thin-
like
a
it's
thin
probably
neck.
like the fake.
Here's a set of headphones that I actually do already have. These are the Sony WF-HXM4s. I think that's what the name of them is. Yeah,
I have the
in-ear.
XM5s.
They're the in-ear, not the over-ear.
Oh, I have the over-ear XM5s.
I have the in-ear ones, and like they're good, but already have them.
The over-ears are way better. Just throwing that out there.
Well, duh, I get that. That's it just comes with the territory.
Well, I'm just letting you know as a friend.
Here's some Bluetooth speakers. Here's a sound bar. It's a Bose sound bar, but like I already have a fucking set. I have a
Wait,
mixer and
I don't have a sound bar.
do you want me to get this gift to send it to you? Is that what you're telling me?
No, don't do that.
Here's a golf bag. A 14.
Yo, you want to get into golf?
I used to golf and I own golf clubs, but it's been a while. Like last time I went, it felt like a foreign movement. So I don't know, man. Like just how my body moves when I swing a golf club, it just didn't feel familiar.
Yo, hey, do you want
Here's a
to
juicer.
do you want to buy you want to buy some gel blasters and shoot each other?
I've heard you talk about this for a fucking month now.
Yeah.
Just buy them. Don't be a little.
Do you
bitch.
want to buy? You want to buy one with me?
Let's see. I'm gonna look at Amazon right now.
I'm already there.
All right, let's see. How
They're
much
like
do these bad
$50
boys cost? Yeah, that's accurate. Here is a Gel Blaster Gellet Depot, a collapsible Gellet. What? Oh, Gellet. Like
Gellet,
bullet,
not
but Gel. Okay, that makes more sense. Hydrates and holds 10,000 gellets. Includes built-in strainer valve. Interesting.
I'm telling you, man.
Some of these look kind of crazy, kind of nutty.
I was talking to Kurt.
Really?
Yeah,
All
I was
right,
talking to
tell me
Kurt,
more.
and I was
Yeah.
like, man, and I was talking about getting a gel blaster, and he was saying, oh yeah, I got my son one, and I was like, does it hurt? And he goes, well, I'll tell you a story. And then so they're at the garage, so it's him and his fiance, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
We're at the end
that?
of the garage door, and his youngest son had one of the Joe blasters, and they go, okay, go ahead, start shooting each other. They're wearing protective eye gear and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
and the youngest one is at the bottom of the driveway and just starts like painting. There's. Hold on, let me backtrack a little bit. There's semi-automatic. And then there's single shot, and then there's fully automatic. So the little kid just goes to straight fully automatic, and just starts painting everything, right? And he's about maybe 100 feet away, ish,
Mm-hmm.
and just drills the older brother in the face, and then he started crying, so it hurts.
No, so you want to get them just to shoot each other so they hurt?
Yeah,
I'm
we
game.
can have battles.
I'm game.
But
I'm looking through them right now. They're very colorful. Some
could,
of them have like super wacky and crazy designs on them. The others just have like they just look like regular like airsoft guns.
Yeah, what I'm saying is we can, if I come over or whatever, you can start shooting me from the third story. I can shoot
No, you
back.
gotta you gotta invite me over to your place.
Oh yeah,
I
we
live
can
in
do
an
that. We can
apartment.
come over. It's a bigger yard.
Yeah,
We won't go
go
in the front yard.
in the cul-de-sac and start shooting each other.
Yeah, we won't go in the backyard because the backyard has a bunch of shit and pee.
Shit and pee, my favorite.
Shit and pee from the dogs. Dog.
See, here's
Not
Amazon's
dogs,
choice.
Dog.
Amazon's choice is like $90. Is it really that much better with 122 reviews?
There's some that are decent that are not that expensive. I mean,
Yeah, I'll pick one up. I got rewards points on Amazon.
oh god, I'm literally just joking about this.
No, you're about to.
Yo, if you get one and you shoot me, I will buy one that day and I will shoot you back.
Bet.
Just saying.
Bet.
Which one are you buying though?
I don't know. Here's one that looks like a minigun.
Okay, we're segueing.
But it's $40.
We're segueing.
You asked me about it.
I know, but we're segueing.
Oh my god, this thing has some fucking wild colors.
Are you getting
on it,
that-
though. God
the-
damn, that's cool. Yeah, what's up?
All right, what's in this thing?
When I get one, you'll know.
Oh yeah, when I get one, I'll be getting shot at. I already know this. All right, everybody. Thanks for listening. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, oh Lord, my back. Go follow my other podcast that I do. There's no audience. You can get anywhere where you get your podcast. But yeah, thanks for listening, and we will see you guys on the next one.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.